kids, how are you? Are you ready for today's story? Okay, let's begin. First of all, do you know what a scarecrow is? Do you see a scarecrow here in this picture? What is a scarecrow supposed to do? What is his job? His job is to scare away the crows from the field so they don't eat the corn from the farm. Okay, kids, our friend Stick is so sad and worried because he had tried one time to scare away the crows and it didn't work. His solution did not scare away the crows. And he was sad and worried. And we are going to find out what was he thinking that made him feel that way. Farmer Pete saw that little Scarecrow was very worried and he wanted to help little Stick and asked him, "Why are you so worried, little Stick?" And little Stick told Farmer Pete, "I feel bad about myself. I feel that I'm not capable of scaring away the crows from the field." And Farmer Pete asked little Scarecrow, "Have you thought of other solutions to solve this problem? Maybe it could be a good idea if you were able to breathe and calm down so you can activate your intelligence. And you also can ask for help to solve the crow problem." Little Scarecrow went to look for his friend Mrs. Cow to ask for help and told her that he needed to scare away the crows from the field and stop eating Farmer Pete's corn. What do you think was Mrs. Cow's solution for little Stick problem? Do you have any idea? Let's think about that. Let's think about what solution Mrs. Cow was going to give little Stick. Little Stick went running to his place to be ready to scare the crows away when they were coming into the field. And immediately after he saw them coming, he began to moo. So kids, let's help little Stick scare away the crows, okay? Let's moo all together. Moo, moo, moo. And he was doing it very loud so the crows would be scared away. Do you think he was able to scare away the crows after he was mooing? Let's find out. Now, What do you see here? Is the crow scared after Little Stick had moved? No, the crow is laughing and he's having a grand time. He wasn't scared at all after Little Stick said moo many times. Farmer Pete was very excited to find out if Little Stick's idea had worked. So he went to ask him, how did it go? And Little Stick told him, "Oh, Farmer Pete, after I did what Mrs. Cow told me to moo, it didn't work. The crows still came and ate the corn." And what do you think Mr. Pete told Little Stick? "Okay, Little Stick, go and find another solution." Little Scarecrow wanted to look for his friend Mr. Pig so he could give him another idea to solve his problem. So he went to look for Mr. Pig and asked him, "Mr. Pig, what can I do to scare away the crows from the field?" And what do you think Mr. Pig told Little Scarecrow? What do you think was his idea that will help Little Scarecrow scare away the crows? Mr. Pig told Little Stick, "Oh, Little Stick, all you have to do is snore like a pig, and that will scare away the crows." Little Scarecrow went running to his place, and when he saw that they were coming to eat the corn, Little Scarecrow did what Mr. Pig told him, to snort. So he began to snort very loudly. Okay, kids, let's help Little Stick scare away the crows, okay? Come on, let's do it together. Okay, what do you think happened after Little Scarecrow snorted like a pig? Were the crows scared or not? Let's see. Oh my God! So, Little Scarecrow thought that the crows would be scared away, but what he saw was unbelievable. The crows were having a picnic. One crow was cooking the corn. The others were eating the corn, and they were having the best time ever. Little Scarecrow was getting a little upset because he had thought of 2 solutions and nothing worked. Farmer Pete was eager to know if Little Scarecrow's solution about snorting like a pig had worked, and asked little Scarecrow. Okay, how did it go? Did the crows fly away? And little Scarecrow told Farmer Pete, oh no, this second solution has not worked at all. The crows are still coming to eat the corn, and I am a bit upset. And Farmer Pete told him, so, are you gonna give up? Are you not gonna try another idea to solve the problem? Little Scarecrow asked Farmer Pete, do you think I will be able to scare away the crows from the field? And Farmer Pete said, of course you will. I am confident you will scare away the crows. Okay, so what do you think happened? We will know the answer when we meet again for the second part of the story.